Stop watching TikTok's cringe because it's destroying society. Another video by Moon. I watched a video by Moon. Let's have a look at this.
TikTok is the most vulgar, vapid, self-absorbed, and dehumanizing social media site in living memory. It's a platform marketed to teenagers which incentivizes underage girls to wear like burlesque dances and strip.
I feel like this is the worst part of it, is the fact that it like lets girls just do random bullshit online, like in terms of just like posting this sort of shit, bro. What is this? In what time in human history was this normalized? When has this been a thing? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Clubs for the viewing pleasure of sex-crazed teenage boys and literal pedos.
I see a flip play.
This is why TikTok serves as a sewer pipe of projectile diarrhea aimed directly at our gawping mouths. And with everyone and their dog trying to get as many views as possible, TikTok has managed to gain a foothold in the psyche of tomorrow's young adults. As Andy Warhol said, in the future, everyone will be world famous for 15 minutes. So then the question is, where the hell did this wave of TikTok downloads even come from? Why did the Reddit CEO call TikTok fundamentally parasitic? And why are governments around
I don't know what parasitic
becoming
means,
so nervous about TikTok? Something else is going on.
Imagine being this person. Like, what is going through your head to be like, yes, yay, this is empowering, this is what the people actually think this. They're like, yay, me shaking my ass on camera for a bunch of 10-year-olds, empowerment, yay.
It's no exaggeration when I say that TikTok is damaging society, which is a worrying fact when you consider that TikTok is being downloaded.
Oh no, but it's fun to look at, it's fun to watch. I get this argument so much where a lot of my friends are just like, I would delete TikTok, but it's so fun, it's so... You're a fucking bot, bro, honestly. People who watch TikTok are the type of people that literally sit there in a friend group of 5 people and just fucking... just fucking scrolling, bro. Oh my god. Another woman with arse. That's all they do, bro. That's all these people do. They just sit and just look at arse all
At an
day.
exceptional rate, garnering more downloads than Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram.
That's
and
so
with this has come
fucked.
an unparalleled rise in the ethos. I mean, the majority of posts on the site look like underage girls either showing off their bodies or being explicitly sexual. For example, just look at the TikTokers such as Charlie D'Amelio, a 16-year-old girl who does nothing but shake her ass, wear skimpy clothes, and dance to insipid...
No, she's talented! She's talented! She's empowering! She's an empowerment!
songs. From doing just this, she has gained over 100 million followers on TikTok, with so many of these followers being horny.
She's talented!
I'm so fucking horny!
What's even worse is that most of these TikTok stars haven't even left school. But nonetheless, this is in turn incentivizing the girls watching to mimic that exact behavior and chase the same dopamine dragon.
Hang on, I almost caught the dragon!
TikTok's design then exploits these young, underage teenage girls who are trying to become internet famous by being sexy, and honestly, it's just disturbing. As TikTok grows, these sorts of people are the new role models for teenage girls. I mean, is it any wonder that doctors on TikTok are telling 12-year-olds to get STD treatments without their parents' knowledge?
I'm seeing a couple of fake TikToks accounts, which are actually, no, they're not me. There's a lot of fake ones out there. But I'm fine with that. Yo, I honestly encourage people to make, like, fake Glider Guy TikTok accounts because, bro, it helps the stream out. Like, dead ass. If you post clips of the stream out, it helps out.
This is just
Bro, I see fucking 9-year-olds on TikTok being like, oh my god, testing to see if I'm pregnant with my year 3 boyfriend. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't even know how to say your ABCs yet, and you're out here getting a pregnancy test on TikTok. Like, what the fuck is this world?
Reasons why studies are now showing that the more of these short TikTok-style videos you watch, the more depressed you become. Even for active people who exercise.
Yeah, nosh, bro, because your attention span gets fucking fried. When you sit here just constantly going, like, bro, like, yo, watch your friends when they go on TikTok. I want, the next time one of your friends goes on TikTok, look over their shoulder and look at this shit, bro. For, like, 3 seconds. It doesn't even take them 3 seconds to just fucking scroll. Scroll. This is what you'll see. Bro, it's unreal, bro, because people are just so fucking unpresent, bro.
Being famous used to require having actual talent, but now as a result of TikTok, the measure of fame for teens is directly proportionate with the volume of tasteless debauchery the algorithm promotes. Vulgarity has replaced talent. The more vulgar and obtrusive, the better.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm here to help you.
What the fuck is this? What am I watching, bro? This makes no sense.
I can make you rich and famous.
Really?
You just have to do one thing. Get naked in front of everybody and worship me.
Does that really work?
Of course it works. I will make you extremely wealthy. In exchange, I need your soul. I mean friendship. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
Thanks to
What is
TikTok,
going on? I don't
young
understand.
people are increasingly buying into the idea that narcissism, not fulfillment, not
What? Turn around real quick. No.
authenticity, but narcissism is the ultimate measure of satisfaction. And is it really any wonder given the warped and corrosive view that's fed to Generation Z by TikTok's algorithm? But then again, that's the least of TikTok's problems. Because TikTok isn't just depressing and creepy, it's neurologically damaging. Never before have we seen attention spans drop so low. It's being reported that many in Generation Z have had
What the fuck? Wait. Nah, show me the fucking... Our attention span is now less than a goldfish! What the fuck is wrong with TikTok users, bro? Homies are sitting here like, A goldfish can pay more attention to a goldfish can pay more attention in a social situation than you can now. Congratulations, you sit here watching fucking just ass all day long on TikTok that now you can't even pay attention for longer than a goldfish, bro. A fucking goldfish that probably has an IQ less than my age. What is wrong with people?
reported that many in Generation Z have had their attention spans reduced to that of a goldfish.
Oh my
You would
fucking
think
god.
this girl, like her fucking skin is growing onto this phone. She never goes anywhere without this phone in her hand, and she's always looking at it. Like she can't talk to anybody for 5 seconds without looking.
Is
at
it
her
bad that I
phone.
believe that? No, bro, it's true. It's true.
I was in a video drought. You know the feeling. There are videos we watch because we've got to watch something and it's better this than nothing. You get stuck here long enough and you start drifting back to Tinder and Snapchat, but you know that's not where you belong. So you try this and that. Some videos get you with fancy graphics and thumbnails and all too often making you feel like you've been robbed of time. I couldn't bring myself to go there. And with friends and family constantly talking about TikTok, I eventually caved and downloaded it. It took me over an hour to escape from the most hollow and vacuous videos. I wasted so much time watching apes, guys shooting sword shotguns, and just complete narcissists. And in my own experience, after watching these videos for hours, I would struggle to read a book for more than 15 minutes without getting fidgety. And I wasn't the only one having this issue, far from it. Turns out a whole generation of
Yeah, it
people
turns
are
out fucking billions of people, the entire population has been fucked by this app. Bro, fuck these greedy ass companies that make these apps, bro. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. It actually pisses me off. Bro, YouTube, bro, fucking YouTube. Even this platform, bro, it's the same shit. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, they all know what the fuck they're doing. And bro, whenever they talk about releasing new products, they sit up on the stage, we're trying to empower the new generation. Shut the fuck up. You're sitting here trying to make profit. That's all you care about. You don't give a fuck about the mental health of all these people that have probably committed suicide because of your bullshit apps, because they feel fucking lonely because of it. Fuck any of the CEOs that make these apps. Fuck these big ass companies. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Fuck all this I hate the people that make these fucking apps. Because they know what the fuck they're doing. They know what they're doing.
videos, with the original source of this ugly
bullshit.
behavior being TikTok. The way TikTok works is that it adjusts your mind to demand as much instant pleasure as possible. And if you don't believe me, just try watching a movie from the 50s, 60s, or even 70s after going on TikTok. And I reckon in most cases, within minutes, you'll be wondering, when will something happen? And this is because TikTok uses social engineering tactics. And one of the most effective ones TikTok uses is called intermittent reinforcement. You can see intermittent reinforcements most clearly in a casino. For example, when you use a slot machine, you don't win every time or win the same amount, because not only would it cost the casino a ton of money, but if you did win every time, the excitement and fun of gambling would be lost. Because when we expect a reward after a certain action, we tend to work less for it.
Yeah, it's
Yet when
easy,
the
bro. What they do is they literally show... So they'll show one video which is like really, really good and really entertaining. And you'll be like, let's go to the next video. The next 4 or 5 videos will be average, maybe shit. But this is how like Instagram, this is how every social media works. The next 4 or 5 posts will be maybe shit, maybe and then the next post after that will be like, oh, this is really cool, really exciting. And then it's just the same cycle, bro. Fuck. This is how everything's been working, bro. This is how things have been working for years. This is how YouTube videos work. This is how I even structure my videos. I structure my videos to where every 2 or 3 minutes something really exciting happens. I do that on my main channel, second channel. I do that all the time, bro. That's literally how you win on the internet, and that's what social media platforms do. That's just how they do it.
The reward or the certainty that we'll get at all is unpredictable, we tend to repeat the behavior with even more enthusiasm. If you're going fishing, for example, and you're on a boat for hours and hours and you finally catch that fish, it feels so much better than just buying it on the counter.
Watch The Social
This is
Network?
because we as humans
No,
relish
no,
the
I
joy of a
haven't.
hard-earned reward that much more. And so in the case of TikTok, a video has to capture a user's attention very quickly to cause them to watch the whole thing. If a video doesn't capture your attention within a couple of seconds, it's swiping onto the next one. And so after countless videos fail to give you that dopamine rush, you will finally find that gem, that video you never knew you wanted so badly.
Hey you guys, I'm here at the Minnesota State Fair and Peppa, what are you doing at the Minnesota State Fair?
Only for our attention to last another 30 seconds or so before being hypnotized by the next video over and over. This can go on for hours, and the scrolling nature of TikTok allows you to watch the first couple of seconds of hundreds of videos, occasionally finding that one that gives you that rush of dopamine.
So when you look at TikTok, it's interesting because it is a scroll, but they've actually done something new, I want to say, in some ways. And they have the vertical scroll, which is what you have on Facebook. For example, you're scrolling up on the news feed. But what this does is if you stop on the video and you like that video, it'll restart that video. So in a sense, you've got a horizontal scroll going on pleasurable content.
I'm sorry, but Dr. Julie seems like the biggest Karen on the fucking planet. Am I wrong? Like, deadass, am I wrong? Tell me that this isn't like a 45-year-old woman who's just like found his kid on TikTok and been like,
And you also have a vertical scroll going.
But I mean, she does spit facts. She does spit
It'll
facts.
just auto-load, and you'll be in this pleasurable dopamine state, carried away. It's almost hypnotic, you know. You'll keep
I know,
watching,
it's horrible, isn't it?
And then if you want to scroll up, there you go on the traditional scroll again to the next. And there goes that dopamine hit again.
This is leading to a huge decline in Generation Z's short-term memory and attention span, which is why TikTok serves as an opiate to the masses, reducing our mental, moral, and physical capabilities in return for that sweet dopamine hit.
Oh, but I agree. I think.
Yeah, but ironically, this is literally a YouTube video which is like capturing people's dopamine for money. Everywhere you see it, bro. Even people talking about this shit, they're doing it for profit. Like, bro, people like Sneeko who was sitting here like, oh my god, social media is so bad. He's only saying that to get attention and profit. It's how everything works. People don't post things with the intention of just, but no one posts things with the intention of just helping people. There's always something involved with helping themselves. I don't fault Moon for doing this, bro. I don't fault Moon for doing this video. I mean, it's a smart idea. TikTok's a massive platform. It's going to garner views. So, honestly, fair enough.
We have no idea what technology is, how it's going to impact in the long run. We don't have enough of a test case yet.
Right.
And I can look at my kids and and just within my little microcosm of my 3 little dudes, their sort of their attention span, right, and their ability to, and you can see it impact. You can see it impact the way that they study, the way that they learn, the way, and I don't think we're, again, I'm not a lot
Study, school! They're not studying for school, bro. Fuck school. I don't give a shit.
I don't know that we're doing ourselves any favors, right? And
I don't think we're doing ourselves favors either, and I don't think there's any way of pulling back from it.
And who's better at social engineering than TikTok's biggest investors, the Chinese government? TikTok's highest ranks are unsurprisingly littered with Chinese officials, the very same people who have been using Silicon Valley-funded social credit scores to control their population. This is just one of the many, many reasons the Pentagon declared TikTok a cyber threat.
Really? I think the U.S. military has instructed all personnel to stay off of TikTok, or not to use TikTok. Yeah,
really?
Yeah. Again, because of the same concern. The whole idea is this platform, because these.
My man reads only use moderation comments in a chat of 8. Bro, I'm watching the video. Like, I probably should look over my OBS studio, but a lot of the time I literally just look at I just look over it at this monitor, which only has the video on it, and then sometimes I'll peek back around, but by the time I peek back around,
these companies can argue all they want to that they're independent from the Chinese, authorities. But ultimately, if the Chinese authorities knock on their door and say, we would like access to your database because we want to hoover up all the information about every U.S. military person, that's stationed wherever, or, they're going to do it.
They're trying to get one of the top TikTok executives in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's considered a cyber threat. Yeah. Lieutenant Colonel Robin Ocha, an Army spokeswoman, told military.com, we do not allow it on government phones.
There you go.
Whoa.
Look at that.
A cyber threat.
But TikTok turning us into brain-dead goldfish consumers is just one cog within the TikTok cancer, because as you become addicted to the app, you ignore TikTok's privacy page, a privacy page that literally admits to collecting as much data as possible from metadata, GPS location, and putting...
I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like this about TikTok. They collect so much fucking information, it's unreal. When you give TikTok access to your microphone, you might think, oh, they only use your microphone whenever you're recording a video. Nah. The reason why when you say something to a random person when your phone is in your pocket, 2 minutes later you pull out TikTok, there it is. If you talk about your dog when you're talking to another person and all of a sudden you get an ad on TikTok for dog collars and fucking dog leashes, that's not a coincidence. That's because TikTok has picked up that that's what you're talking about, and then all of a sudden, here's an ad. Bro, they collect so much fucking information on you and sell it to people, like the Chinese government and all these companies, bro. This is how TikTok make their money. When you give TikTok access to your microphone, that's access to your microphone for good. That's not just when you're recording videos or when you feel like it. It's forever. Unless you turn it off. If you turn it off, then maybe, I don't know. But it's fucked.
Information from your Facebook, Instagram, and phone. But even
they use facial recognition as well, bro. It's so fucking stupid.
TikTok was caught monitoring what users were typing even when they were typing on different apps. So where does all this data go? To the Chinese government. By law, TikTok has to provide all the data on its users to the Chinese government. This is why the amount of user information and data collected by TikTok is much higher than other social networks.
More teenagers are on TikTok now than use Facebook. It counts millions and millions and millions of Americans as users, but it is owned by a Chinese company that includes Chinese Communist Party members in leadership, and it is required under
say what's up to the VODS Channel, everyone.
Say what's up. Data with Beijing. And TikTok has admitted that it has sent user data to China. To put it bluntly, this is a major security risk for the American people.
But as the app has been downloaded 165 million times in the US, it might be too late for that to matter, because if each of these downloads is unique, more than half of the
Bro, TikTok's a fucking virus, bro. It's spreading faster than coronavirus. It's actually fucked. It's actually fucked.
The population has already turned over their most sensitive data to the Chinese government. We already know that sites like Facebook and Google are free because you, the user, are the product. But even then, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, they don't collect anywhere near the same amount of data that TikTok does, let alone trying to hide it like TikTok does. They just don't compare. Because allowing your profile to be mined for targeted ads is a world away from servicing a literal dictatorship committing an untold amount of atrocities.
And what kind of data is TikTok collecting as it runs on our phones? A heck of a lot more than you would think. Images, of course, that users post. But TikTok also collects information about the messages that you send, about the apps that you use, the other apps on your phone. It collects the sites that you visit. It collects your search history. It collects your keystrokes. It collects your location data. It stores all of this and maybe lots more. And I can tell you, as the father of two small children, who already have many of their friends on social media, even though they're quite young, I find this absolutely horrifying, and we know that it's a national security risk. Since our last hearing on this subject, the Pentagon...
Get out your phone, download TikTok, and say something like dog 100 times and check the ads. Honestly, that's facts. That's facts. I mean, I already have TikTok downloaded because I use it to post clips from my videos. You know what? Let's do that. Chat, we're going to do an experiment right now. This is going to be a very, very good experiment. Bro, see... The first fucking thing that pops up. Snapchat Plus just exposed the F out of everyone. Look at that shit, bro. This is the shit that nearly every person in America has downloaded on their phones. For fuck's sake. Alright. Let's do this shit. Alright. Dog leash, dog collar, dog. Oh my god, I have a dog. Dog leash, dog collar. Yo, I really want to get a dog right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, how much can I get a dog for? I really do want a dog. Dog. Alright. Let's see this shit, bro. Let's see this shit. Alright. Alright, point disproven. Fuck. Fuck! No! I've been proven wrong. Okay, well, I don't know. I do know that it does pick up your microphone. It does pick up your microphone. I think it takes a bit to, like, register what you've said. I don't know. But it definitely does. It definitely does happen.
The Department of Homeland
That would have been such a sick clip if that worked. That really would have been a good clip.
Security and the TSA have all banned their employees and service members from using TikTok on government devices. In fact, the Pentagon even went so far as to say that employees should have their children uninstall TikTok from their personal devices.
It was for these exact reasons that the CEO of Reddit claimed that TikTok was parasitic. The CEO claimed, the fact that it's always listening and the fingerprinting technology they use is truly terrifying, and I could not bring myself to install an app
You're
like
the
that on
fucking
my
CEO of
phone.
Reddit,
He
bro.
also
Shut up.
added,
Shut the fuck up. You're not as bad, but you're pretty fucking bad. You run
tell
Reddit,
people,
mate.
Don't install that spyware on your phone. But then again, maybe sending off your biometric data back to an authoritarian regime is worth it for the high caliber TikTokers.
Just shake that ass for Joe Biden.
Yeah! Shake that ass for Joe Biden! Yeah! I love Joe Biden! Woo! Fuck Donald Trump! Shake that ass for Joe Biden! Woo! President of the United States! The 75th President! Yeah! The fuck is going on with this app, bro? There's no way this shit is real. 53,000 likes. Are you serious? What?
Biden, we don't actually like him, but what to do?
What? Okay.
Just vote blue, get Trump out of office, and start new.
Yay! Fuck Trump!
It's that transient rush of narcissistic fulfillment. Really worth it for promoting an app
Yo,
that's
can you call me?
literally
In a
designed to give
bit,
your
in a
data
bit.
to a country that openly wants to take over the world. Maybe it is. Maybe TikTok deserves some credit, because the unprecedented psychological changes it's bringing to Generation Z is truly remarkable. It's almost as if TikTok is China's attempt at pushing their propaganda out to the world. I mean, that would explain why researchers have grown worried that the app could prove to be one of China's most effective weapons in the global information war, bringing Chinese-style censorship to mainstream US audiences and shaping how they understand real-world events. The imprisonment of more than 1 million Uyghurs, the corruption of upper-level party members, pro-Taiwan, pro-Hong Kong, pro-Tibet movements, all of it is censored. Anything that's a news source must be in line with the version of the world China wants people to see. This is because China has caught on to the fact that those who control social media algorithms pick the president.
Most powerful people in the world today are the people who are writing the algorithms for Twitter and Facebook. And
That's facts. That's facts.
Because
bro, literally, Instagram, all this shit, all these social medias literally have the power to pick the fucking president. Because if they can get clips out that make someone look bad, they're not gonna be the fucking president. Bro, think about this shit. Donald Trump, I feel like most of the reason that the guy didn't get presidency is because everyone on social media was like, this guy's horrible. Fuck Donald Trump. Love Joe Biden. Shake your ass for Joe Biden. Yeah! Everyone shake your ass for Joe Biden. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Trump. That's all the shit that was going on. This is probably why Donald Trump didn't get elected, bro.
spread of information. They're literally rewriting people's brains. They're programming the culture. The day is coming when the politicians realize that these social media platforms are picking the next president, the next congressman. They're literally picking.
So if sites like Facebook and Twitter can influence politics in such a huge way, what can a ruthlessly dystopian communist regime do? As the analyst Ben Thompson observed, it is conceivable that TikTok's algorithm could be changed almost invisibly to promote videos that could help further China's political goals. You know, for example, TikTok could subtly show just 2% more pro-Biden content than users would usually see, and 1 million of these small nudges could tip things in a direction that is more favourable to Beijing's interests. This is why China has been pouring a ton of money into getting TikTok widely used through a campaign of paid content creation and marketing. Because once they got their wide-scale buy-in, China had free reign. China could start growing its cultural influence, and it's really, really working.
Considering right now, tonight, a ban on Chinese social media apps, especially TikTok.
We're certainly looking at it. We've worked on this very issue for a long time.
Would you recommend that people download that app on their phones?
Only if you want your private information in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party.
The ignorance to TikTok is still pervasive. TikTok is downloaded thousands of times every hour, and the British government continues to allow the owners of TikTok to establish a headquarters in London. It just highlights Britain's pathetic dependence on China.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why are they still letting that shit go on? TikTok has quietly made London its main hub. What the Bro. Fucking Boris better get on his shit.
Because in our clown society, the desire for cheaper goods is worth more than the price of freedom. With all this knowledge out there, we still see TikTok use growing exponentially, because celebrities, governments and the media continue to promote it. Everywhere you go, TikTok links are dished out, and with everyone promoting it and trying to get that 15 minutes of fame they crave, you'll end up feeling like you need to see what's going on. Because if you've got your friends on there, you've got celebrities, politicians and the media companies like the BBC promoting TikTok, you might feel a need to download the app. You want to know what everyone's talking about, you need to feel that affinity with your peers. And that's why there's no discernible backlash.
How the fuck? I don't fucking get it how this is the most downloaded app. This isn't old news. China being on the fucking forefront of this app is not old news. Yet when I go to the app store and I go to fucking, like, the most viewed, most downloaded apps, where the fuck is it? Bro, fucking, oh my god. Bro, TikTok's just right at the fucking top. It isn't right now, but like... Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck? TikTok. Bro. Number 3 in the whole entire world for entertainment. 4.7 star rating. Yay! It's a great app, guys. It's a great app. Yay! Fuck me, bro. I don't understand how society has gotten to a point where we are actually genuinely thinking that this is a good app. And like, it's... oh my god, I don't understand this shit. I don't get it.
Against TikTok. It's all predicated on conformity. We are seeing our minds rot. We are becoming so numb with the deluge of entertainment on offer that we have no time or interest in improving our lives, no attention span to form our own ideas, no care for the existential...
TikTok is a social media platform for creating, sharing, and short videos. The app is used by young people as an outlet to express themselves. Yeah, and the way they express themselves is by fucking showing ass and shaking their booties around everywhere.
China poses. We have to stop watching TikTok videos. We have to stop downloading TikTok. We have to completely reject this app before it's too late.
Facts. Facts. Absolutely fucking facts. Moon, bro, I couldn't agree more.